Hola amigos de Juventud Latina, yo soy Gloria Salinas y estamos aquí en el evento de From Internship to Ownership en Hampton Inn en Stone Mountain, Georgia, y tengo conmigo al señor Dan Vargas, uno de los fundadores de esta organización, que me va a explicar un poquito sobre por qué apoya esta organización, qué es lo que ustedes van a aprender de este tipo de organizaciones y un poquito más. Vamos a ver qué nos tiene que decir. Bueno, primero, thank you so much for being here today with us.
My pleasure. I'm so happy to be in front of the camera with you and be able to talk about FITO, the From Internship to Ownership.
Yes, now tell us a little bit about what is FITO and what is the main purpose.
Well, the main purpose is there's a lot of people who are very well educated. They go to college, they've gotten their degrees, but there's very few jobs out there. You know, it's hard to get a job in what you're specializing in. And what we're doing is we're trying to create businesses and bringing internships into it so that the people who graduate can come over and work the business, learn the business, and then eventually own the business.
Now, as an entrepreneur yourself, how important are internships?
Well, internship is extremely important because what happens is you're able to learn from the mentors, the ones who teach you, and you can be able to pass it on to others, and eventually you become a mentor.
That is very true, because remember, they always ask for that degree and then all those years of experience that where else can you get but with internships, is that correct?
Yes, and how do you get the experience if you don't have the job? And how do you get the job if you don't have the experience?
That is true. That's a very big wall that most of us students face at one point in time or during our education.
It's a catch-22. You know, you can't win either way. So what happens is you have to find another way to be able to get young people into the business and have them get excited about it and eventually become owners of their business, you know, because that's the American dream.
That is very true. That is the American dream. Now, tell me, what brought you to help this organization or to want to support and be behind this organization?
Well, it was very difficult when I started. There was nobody there to help me or to teach me, or I had to learn it all by myself. So if you're learning by yourself, then everything you do is right, you know. But so what happens is if you learning from somebody else, they could teach you the right way. You know, you don't have to go back and break the leg to remend it.
That is very true. Now tell us a little bit about the event that we had tonight here.
Well, this is the first of many that we're going to be having. This is the grand opening and the inauguration of the FITO program. And we have some wonderful people who got awards. The company that I'm with right now is one of them, you know, and I was very proud to see you get an award from FITO because you are the American people who are going to be whose shoulders America is going to be standing on.
Well, thank you so much. And that is true, my friends. You know, one day it's all going to be up to us to make America great.
Yes, it's true because, I mean, if you don't help the young, you know, they have to, they're the ones that are going to be taking care of us later.
That's true. So we have to be ready, you know, to take on the challenge, to be able to progress and, like I said, make America great and make ourselves stand out, you know, and follow our dreams and to be able to pursue our dreams.
Yeah, you gotta make a name for yourself, but you know it's very important to when you're making the name for yourself that you make the right name. Mm-hmm.
That is very true. Now, are you a big supporter of more events like this in the near future, more workshops that FITO should be having for?
Yes, I think this is only the beginning. We're just scratching the surface. It's like an iceberg. You only see the top, but we're going all the way down and bring people in so that they could see what's underneath the surface.
That is true. Now, for most of our viewers who are maybe like, okay, I understand what it is for, I understand what the use of it could be, but are still not 100% convinced that they should be part of FITO or organizations like FITO, what do you say to them?
I say, well, you know what? I'll say it in Spanish. es escribirlo todo y retener lo bueno.
That is very true. Well, thank you very much for agreeing to do this short segment with us to help our viewers inform of what is FITO and why they should join.
I think people should join FITO just for the fact that they have nothing to lose and they have everything to gain.
Thank you so much, Mr. Vargas.
Thank you. We're so happy to be among you and very proud to be with you, the recipient. Bye.
Bye. Thank you. Bueno, amigos, muchísimas gracias. Y yo soy Gloria Salinas de Juventud Latina y recuerden que este programa es patrocinado por la firma de Taylor, Lee y Asociados.